Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sunday Night Mixed Media Backgrounds. Tonight I am playing with all of the teal things and I am using this awesome stencil from Scrapping Reflections. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so I'm starting out by using a blending brush with the Lagoon colored ink from Close to My Heart. And I am just going to kind of add some ink onto where all of these starbursts are. So what I have decided to do is just kind of make it an equal amount of ink that I'm placing on each one of them, and I will go through the entire stencil. Now, when I do peel the stencil off, there is obviously going to be a border around this stencil, but what I am going to do is trim that down and place it on top of another piece of paper. I have plans to place it on some black cardstock because I think that the teal and the white will really pop off of black cardstock. And I already have a picture in mind for this, so it will be ready to go when I scrapbook it tomorrow, which is Monday when it is dry. Now, I do know I do have last week's Sunday night mixed media background that I have not used yet, but I really don't know what I want to use it for yet, so I'm not just going to create a page just because. That was more of a kind of playing around with a product that I've had in my stash for a little bit, but really haven't used. But this one, got a plan, got an idea. So I will tell you guys, I don't normally like using these blending brushes. I don't like the long handle ones like this. I much prefer the little shorter stumpy blender brushes that I have. But the one that I had for teal, the bristles just kind of fell apart, and so I had to throw that away. It wasn't brushing on ink very well, and bristles were flying off everywhere. Just, I don't know. All of the other blender brushes work out great, except for that one, so I threw it away and I'm using this bad boy for right now. Again, not my favorite, but it'll work. Now I've gone ahead and taken some Kaisercraft turquoise iridescent spray, and I just randomly sprayed over top of some of those bursts so that there would be a little bit of a darker color on some of them. I want this to kind of be a random background, well, as random as you can get when you're basically using one color, but I decided that would be the way to go. Now I've also pulled out some Glitter Glaze from Brutus Monroe. This is my absolute favorite Brutus Monroe product. Glitter Glaze, it's awesome. This is the Splash color. I think it was a limited edition color. I'm not real sure. I don't remember. So what I'm doing with this is taking about a 1-inch silicone brush, and I'm going to brush on this Glitter Glaze all in the areas that are not the burst part of the stencil. Now, will the Glitter Glaze get on the burst part? Yes, it definitely will. I'm not too terribly worried about it though. The fun thing though is this Glitter Glaze is going to pull up some of the color that is on the stencil. So it's pulling up some of that Lagoon colored ink. It's also pulling up some of that Kaisercraft turquoise mist. So parts of my Glitter Glaze will be darker than others. Now I also decided to pull out Candy Coat, which is another mixed media product from Brutus Monroe in the teal color, and I just added on a little bit of there as well. It's more of an opaque product than the Glitter Glaze is. Finally, I'm going to put on some Ornament Gold Chroma Mist. I'm just going to splatter that gold so there'll be nice little pops of it on the layout. And then the best part is going to be the stencil reveal once we pull this up and we see what we have created underneath. And I love this. It is definitely a very monochromatic look, and I am here for it, you guys. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.